Hey everybody. Okay, so today is round 2, VLCD number 1, and I feel so much better not having to be doing the loading. Let's see, I had a total gain of only 2.6 pounds, which is actually really bad compared to what I did first round. I took my loading really seriously first time, which I absolutely attribute that and being strict with the protocol to the wonderful success that I had that first go around. But this time I was working during my first 2 days. Well, I just did the 2 days of loading, and I was at work and just found that it was much more difficult to get in as much eating. And then yesterday I just had like so much drama at work that it was honestly, I got pissed. And when I'm really angry, the last thing I can do is eat. My appetite goes away, and it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon before I could eat hardly anything. So I tried to play some catch up last night, and then Oscar and I went out with a big hurrah and went drinking with some friends to get it all out of our system. And so I'm kind of hoping that maybe part of that smaller weight loss, or not loss, weight gain, was maybe in part to a little bit of dehydration this morning. Although like I said, I really didn't do very good on my second day of loading. So with the short round that I'm doing, we're shooting for, my main goal had been to only lose 10 more pounds. Well, I've changed that to now I want to lose 15 more pounds, and I'm actually possibly leaning towards 20. But I don't want to get unrealistic. I went into this in the beginning of round 1 wanting to be at a healthy weight. I wasn't going for stick figure thin and trying to get back to where I was before I had children, because that's just not realistic. I'm in my late 30s, and I have a very physical lifestyle, and it requires me to have some pretty good strength with running my boatyard when I'm having to do hauling of blocks and doing manual labor. It's really physical, and I don't think I can really keep up with my typical workload if I get too thin. I'm just afraid of, I don't know, maybe that's weird thinking, but I just kind of feel like I need a little bit of weight and muscle to be able to keep up with my lifestyle. So if I get down to the 15 pounds, 15 more pounds would get me at about 148, and 148, 145, something like that. And is that right? Yeah, it'd be 148 is what it would end up being. So I think that's probably going to be a good number for me. But anyways, we'll wait and see how it goes. So far today with the VLCD, I'm not having any hunger. I swear it's just the weirdest thing. I mean, HCG really gave me a lot of energy in round 1. I wasn't one of those people that had any fatigue issues. I'd have a little bit of hunger here and there, but it wasn't really hunger, I don't think. It was just more cravings for things. And of course, the first VLCD, I never want to eat hardly anything because I just feel so gross after loading. So so far today's going great. I've had salad and some grilled chicken breast and my apple, and probably do the same thing again for dinner. And so I know that Oscar and I are going to have to be, just like everybody, we're going to have to be real strict with being able to stick with things with the work schedules. And he's about to go into some training, some nighttime training that he's going to be doing for the fire department. So it's going to be really challenging for him because he's going to have some really long days as well. So but we're totally motivated, absolutely going to kick butt again this round, have the total mindset that we're going to succeed. We want to be able to complete this and have our goals met within this round, and then just be able to maintain, for the rest of our lives. And so highly motivated, going to succeed, no doubt about it. And I'm really excited about some of the challenges that are out there, and Oscar and I are definitely participating. We love that camaraderie with everybody and getting the support and helping to cheer everybody else on. So hope that you guys are all as stoked about this as we are, and I am looking forward to being able to do these vlogs again. So far so good on the internet, so I'll keep my fingers crossed that we keep having good internet connection and upload times like what I have had so far the last few days. So anyhow, hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Let's be looking out for some exciting big releases, and I will, I'm off work for the next week, maybe 2, so that's going to be fantastic. It gives me an opportunity to be able to get on here a lot more often. So gonna go and watch some vlogs now so I can catch up on everybody else's progress. So you guys have a wonderful week, and we will update you more tomorrow. Love you guys.